All right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. I hope everyone is doing well. Today is going to be your general love reading. So let's find out what is going on with you and the person that you're thinking about. Keep in mind it is general, so it may or may not resonate. Take it if it does, leave it if it doesn't. If you want to book something personal, I do have the $20 off promo on, but remember they're limited spaces, so once they fill up, I close out the promotion. Okay, so let's get a card for you. Let's get a card for you, the person watching. Okay, so we have denial. Okay, so you guys are maybe in denial about something here. We're gonna find out what that is. Let's take a look at what's going on with your person. Let's get a card for them. And we have complicated. Okay. Complicated. And we have you over here in denial. All right. So let's see. Clarify denial. Why is this coming through here? Okay, Spirit, why is denial coming through here, please? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Oh. And we've got the Strength card in reverse. Okay. So right off the bat, what I'm feeling here is that some of you may be in denial, thinking that this person is potentially going to commit, when the reality is that like maybe they haven't been showing up in that way, because we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I'm also feeling here the Ace of Pentacles reverse could talk about a false start. So it's like kind of hoping for something that just never really comes, if that makes sense. Like thinking that this new beginning is going to happen when in reality there is like a lot of doubt, because we have the Strength card here in reverse. I think some of you are hoping for something, but at the same time too, not aware that you're actually doubting it at the same time. Like, I'm a firm believer that really in life we can manifest anything, but if we have doubt or if we have fear about it, it repels what it is that we want. So I feel like there's something here, it's probably this connection, that you have been thinking is closer in reach than it actually is, because there's a lot of doubt. There's a lot of doubt about things happening, and it could be because maybe what has happened in the past, maybe things didn't work out in the past, and you're kind of carrying that sort of mental and emotional baggage. Now, we have someone over here that you're connected to who is in a complicated situation or feeling like things are complicated. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Leo here, or you could be. Wow, they do have very strong feelings for you. We got the Knight of Pentacles here with the Lovers. So they're feeling a strong connection with you. They're feeling like there's a lot of depth to this connection. It's not just physical, it's emotional, it's mental, it's spiritual. But there's this complicated factor, and it could be trust issues. It could also be the pace. This person may move at a slower pace when it comes to love. They could also just be complicating things themselves. Maybe it's not even really that complicated. But let's see. Clarify complicated. Why do we have complicated? What are they feeling is complicated? Yeah, I think it might be, okay, it could be the pace, but the other thing I'm seeing is there could be some distance here. The Six of Swords is coming through. So I'm not sure if this is like physical distance. Maybe you guys live far away from each other, or it could be that there's emotional distance between the two of you. The other message I'm seeing here is that someone could have a lot of healing that they have to do. That could be the complicated aspect, is like, yes, we have this deep connection, but someone still has to move on from something first, or still has to heal from something first. I feel like this person, they do have very strong feelings for you, but I feel also that they move very slowly when it comes to love. I don't know if you guys know that. Like, they're a very, very slow mover. It may take them a long time to trust somebody or to open up to somebody. I feel like they're not as open as you may be. How are you seeing this person? How do you see them? Okay, so you feel like they're not putting any effort into this connection right now. Why is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, so you guys feel like you're not being prioritized. Like, you feel like this person isn't putting you first. Like, you feel like this person isn't prioritizing you. That's what's coming through for how you're seeing them. It's like you feel like this person isn't prioritizing you. You feel like they're not putting effort into this. Why is this coming through? Yeah, because I feel like you guys are more giving in nature. I think you're someone who's maybe more expressive, or maybe you've given more of yourself to this connection. Maybe you've opened up more about how you felt and you've been more expressive, that kind of thing. You feel like they haven't reciprocated that effort, which could be because I think they're complicating things in their own mind. This person does have like very strong feelings, perhaps maybe even stronger than yours, but they don't, I feel like they don't open up as much. What do they show you? What does this person show you? I feel like this person doesn't make a lot of gestures, if that makes sense. What does this person show you? Yeah, the 10 of Wands. They show you that they're carrying a lot of baggage. They show you that they're burdened by something. They show you that they've got issues, kind of like the 10 of Wands is what they show you. So that to me, this is someone who's it's like this is someone who's carrying a lot of wounds, a lot of baggage. They show you the King of Swords reversed. They show you a detached side of them. They come across as someone who's very wounded, actually. You may also feel like this person comes across as someone who like can't let the past go, like they can't get over things. And they also show you a very detached side of them, which is so funny because this is actually not the truth of what they feel. That's what I think is funny about this person. Why is it that they act differently than what they feel? Like, what is coming through here? We have Judgment. And we have the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. You guys, this is going to be very, 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 very specific. This is for those of you who specifically said to this person, I want a commitment. If you straight up said to them, I want a relationship, I want a commitment, like you made that clear, this is what caused them to like seize up, essentially. Like, I'm getting that someone vocalized that they wanted commitment. Like, it wasn't like subtly kind of insinuated. It was sort of like, no, this is what I want. Like, someone vocalized. I feel like it was you. I don't think it's them, because I feel like they're the one who's a little bit resistant to it. I think you vocalized and it's just said, I want a relationship, I want a commitment, I'm looking for marriage or whatever it is. And this is, I think, what actually, whether you guys know it or not, this is what kind of caused that switch for this person. Like, this is what made them maybe step back or retract or shut down. I honestly feel like it's just like I don't think their situation is that complicated. I think they're complicating it in their own mind. Again, if there's someone who likes to move slow, it could be that if you express commitment, it could have freaked them out. Okay, it seems like a typical fear of commitment type of energy. How are they viewing this connection right now? How are they viewing this connection? As going nowhere, it's stuck, like it hasn't, it's not progressing anymore right now for whatever reason. They feel like it's stuck. What's the challenge here? What's the challenge? Okay, so someone needs to open up communication. The challenge is like a lack of communication. The challenge is a new beginning between the two of you. Yeah, I think that there's been a period of, I want to say separation, but I don't know if it's necessarily separation. I'm just getting more so like a period of you guys not speaking or you guys not talking. And the challenge is like, okay, well, are we going to have a new start? Like, are we going to try this again? I'm seeing some sort of waiting happening. Okay, tell me about this connection. Tell me about this connection. You guys are mirroring each other. We got the card of reinvention. There's a lot of change happening, which is good. You guys are mirroring each other's energy here, okay? You're changing, they're changing, and because of that, it's like the vibration of this connection is actually changing. I'm getting actually a higher vibration, which is good. And then we have the tribe card. I feel like this is someone who is a part of your soul tribe. Like, this to me feels like someone who is very close in resonance to you, especially with the vibrations being next to the tribe. I feel like this is someone who gets you, you get them. Like, it's easy, it clicks, you know, like in terms of like the compatibility, the chemistry is there because this is someone who is a part of your soul tribe. okay? But I feel like there's someone here who's like denying this or almost avoiding this in a sense. Yeah, look at this. We've got like a stagnator. I feel like this always comes out in the reads. There's someone who's just like, for whatever reason, actually we should find out why. I feel like this is your person trying to avoid what they're feeling here, trying to avoid like the fact that you guys do have a soul connection, the fact that there is a strong connection. This is why. This is why. We have the card of insecurity. So they feel this connection. Again, I think whatever you feel, they feel, because with the mirroring card here, you guys are very similar. I do think that you've gone through a lot of shifts and changes, and so have they. This could be internally, but this could also be externally too. Maybe you've made some changes to yourself. Maybe they've made some changes to themselves. But what I'm feeling here is that this person feels the depth of this connection, but they're complicating it more than it needs to be because their insecurities are coming out. I think this person tries to stall things or tries to slow things down, or like gets kind of in this sort of stagnated, never making a decision. Like, this is deliberate, by the way. So if this person kind of like withdraws or says I need more time, like, this is very deliberate for them, because again, they're trying to move this at a very slow snail's pace. This is how they move when it comes to love. Very, 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 very slow. And so I think you had said something, I don't know if it was recently or in the past, where you verbally expressed, like you verbally said, I want a relationship, I want commitment, or I want marriage. It might not be like you said you want it with them, but if you kind of spoke and said like, that's what I'm looking for, that's where I'm at in my life, this is what I want, this freaked them out. Not your fault, but this freaked them out and might have slowed things down, or they could have, you might have felt like this person switched up. Yeah, look at this. The 9 of Cups reversed just fell out. It started bringing up this person's insecurities, their fears. What are they insecure about? What is this person feeling insecure about? The King of Cups. They're feeling insecure about love. This is so like, yeah, look at that. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Love makes them feel insecure. Okay, some of them might have actually lost someone. It could have been like they lost someone in terms of, you know, a relationship ended, but they also could have had the death of someone that they really loved. Some of them could be like a widow, or widow. That's what I'm hearing. I'm actually getting like, I don't typically read the death card as like actual death, but for some reason I am right now. So for some of you, it could be like they actually were married or with someone who they like lost, like who died. They could have also had a parent who died or someone close to them who died. So when it comes to love, they're very like, this is what makes them insecure. When it comes to love, it comes to emotions, because I think they lost someone very significant to them in their life through death. I don't know if it was a romantic partner or family member, maybe it was a close friend. I think this person is scared to love. Like, I think they're scared to love and then to lose. Like, it's like if they don't fully open up to love, then they don't have to fear the feeling of like losing someone again. And that could be why we're getting someone who is really carrying a lot of baggage. What is their message for you? What is their message for you? I've got a tarot reading on you. So this person is also into spirituality. They've got a tarot reading on you. We have, I want to come back home to you. You're where I belong. Yeah. Again, soul tribe. This person is a part of your soul tribe. They feel a sense of belonging with you. They feel a sense of familiarity. Okay. They also feel like you guys do have a future together. And they've been watching you on social media. Okay. So what is their most likely move towards you in the next few weeks? Next few days, next few weeks. What is their most likely move towards you? The 3 of Wands. Okay, clarify. Okay, 3 of Wands to the 4 of Wands, and we have the King of Pentacles. I honestly feel like you guys will eventually commit to this person. I do. We're getting way too many commitment cards. So I feel like you will eventually commit to this person. I feel like they're waiting for the perfect time, which I don't know if the perfect time ever really exists, okay, with the 3 of Wands here. This person may also be kind of, their action may be that they're waiting for you to approach them, but ultimately I feel like this person is seeing a future with you. Like, they're seeing a future of commitment. They want the same thing, but they're very slow to do this. Like, they move very, very, very slowly. I think you will eventually commit to this person though. Okay, but that's what I have for you guys, so I truly hope that this reading was helpful. If you want to book your own personal reading, I do have $20 off, limited spaces. The information and the promo code will be down below, okay? But I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I wish you all the best on your journeys. Take care.